Evil Squid Comics Podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew. I read Sandman Mystery Theater by Matt Wagner and Guy Davis. This is quite old.
Quite.
I think from like the 90s. It was really in that Vertigo splurge of the 90s after Sandman. I always was confused about this book because I thought it was somehow related to Sandman, like the Neil Gaiman book. But it has nothing to do with that. This is Sandman Mystery Theater, which is the Golden Age Sandman, who's this guy who wears a gas mask and he's got a gas gun. And that's basically his really gimmick. Like he has no powers, he just has a gas gun.
He just has a gas gun. Huh?
And the gas can do different things. It can like knock you out, or it can be like a truth serum, or it can be like poison. It just kind of depends on what he needs. So he must have like different gas canister that he loads to necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a Bruce Wayne, right? He's like a rich billionaire recluse guy who goes out.
Yes.
Set in the 30s, 20s.
Yeah. I think it's after Prohibition, so it must be like 40s. Because I think they talk about Prohibition already being over. I don't know when
I get the
Prohibition
feeling
ended.
that it's going on because they're going to like clubs. But
Yeah, but they're like public. They mention in here a couple times
okay.
that this guy was a bootlegger, but now it's legal and
Gotcha.
he's trying to clean his act up or whatever.
it's a cool era, I think.
It is a cool
I
era.
like it.
And the art is by Guy Davis, who is
amazing.
a true artist, and people really love him. I find his stuff interesting. I think it's very good, but it's not super pleasant to look at necessarily. If that makes sense. Like it's not aesthetically like pleasing necessarily, but it's very solid.
He's solid.
I love Guy Davis.
I do too. I really like him. I'm just saying it's not like you look at it and be like, oh, it's so pretty. You know, it's like ugly.
He changed his style a little bit for this because he started out on like, oh God, what was that book? The Adventurers or whatever. It was like Dungeons and Dragons.
The
Realm.
Yeah.
He started out on that. He was
This is very
very
different.
Yeah, he was very cartoony.
Yeah. This is not like that at all.
No.
And then he went on to Hellboy after.
Yes. But I'm a big fan of Guy Davis.
Yeah, I am
like
too.
him a
I
lot.
really like him. So I'm not trying to say he's not good. I'm
Right.
trying to say he's not your typical
I
comic
got
book
you.
artist.
Yeah. But it really fits this book.
It does, because this is like a dark noir kind of detective. So the basic story is there's these two girls, and they're kind of like, they like to go out and party and have fun, and they have fathers. No mothers in there, ironically. No. But anyway, so they go, and then one of the girls gets kidnapped, and there's like a guy called the Tarantula. And this is the first series of the Sandman. They don't know who he is, so they think the Sandman is the tarantula, but he's not. He's actually trying to find the tarantula. And so basically, I'm not going to spoil the story, but it's a fairly convoluted. I kind of had the story kind of figured out, but I was wrong on a couple things, but I kind of figured it out. They give you some pretty good clues. It's only 4 issues, but it feels really dense for 4 issues. Like there's a lot of story there.
It's very, like I said, he's kind of Batman. It is very Batman-ish.
Yeah.
Because he's a detective kind of, right? Like he's solving murders.
Correct.
The main character, the main female character,
Deanne.
Yeah, her dad is like a judge or whatever, you know, so it's got that kind of commissioner, judge type of thing going, but he's not in on it like Commissioner Gordon is.
Correct.
But, I mean, it has a little bit of, I guess those are a couple things, but it's not really like Batman. And each story is like a 4-issue or 2-issue, whatever, arc, where it's like a contained story, right? Like
this is a 4-issue arc.
But it continues on, like him... Wesley and Diane, like they start to date and like they start to get together, and I think like in DC continuity, I think they get married at some point because I believe that Wesley the Sandman was part of the original JSA.
Yeah, I know.
And so like they carried on like through the years or whatever, and so this is kind of like I guess a go back.
Yeah,
I don't know. I love that book. I have not finished it. Because I didn't buy it as it came out. I tried to pick it up later, and it took me forever to get all the issues because, like, some of the later ones are really expensive because they're hard to find stuff.
Yeah.
And I finally just broke down and, like, bought them on, you know, like, online page.
Sure.
Stupid. I mean, like, $10 or $12, right?
Sure.
For an issue. I think
Pretty
that's stupid
money.
But, like... But I've never really sat down and read the whole thing. I know a while ago I got on a kick where I was going to read them because I had all of them, and I might have got to like 20 or 30 and then just got sidetracked over. Not because I don't like the series, because I do. I think it's a great series. I love it.
Sounds like it. Kind of hijacked.
I've hijacked your review.
I love it though.
What did you like it?
Yeah,
and honestly,
it was good. I really enjoyed it.
Would you read more?
Yeah, I would. I I always thought this book wasn't like necessarily what I wanted to read, but I think I'm at a point in my life where a little meatier, a little denser read with a little nuance, you know. And I appreciate the Guy Davis art. I think I'm at a
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really solid. Scott should read.
Scott would not make it through.